Welcome to Millennium Sports World. Today we have brought latest local and international sports stories of tennis, golf, basketball, world soccer, cricket and some more sports stories. So let's dive into today's sports world. At first, let's have latest tennis stories. Andy Murray, aiming to return from back surgery, could face Czech Tomáš Machač in his Wimbledon singles opener if he proves fit. The draw placed him in the opposite half from defending champ Carlos Alcaraz, potentially delaying Murray's start to Tuesday for recovery. While Murray eyes a comeback, he might opt for doubles play initially. Machač, known for defeating Novak Djokovic in Geneva, poses a challenge despite Murray's past victory over him. British number 1 Jack Draper, first-time seed, begins against qualifier Elias Wimmer and could clash with compatriot Cameron Norrie next. Norrie, despite recent poor form, has a favorable opener against Facundo Diaz-Acosta. Novak Djokovic, recovered from knee surgery, starts against Czech Vit Kopriva. Defending champ Alcaraz faces Mark Lugel, while top seed Jannik Sinner eyes a semi-final clash with Alcaraz. In the women's draw, top seed Iga Swiatek meets Sofia Kenin in a standout first-round match. Emma Raducanu returns with a wildcard against 22nd seed Ekaterina Alexandrova after a 2-year Wimbledon hiatus. Novak Djokovic and Andy Murray were both included in the Wimbledon draw on Friday despite recent surgeries. The tournament starts on Monday, but it's uncertain if either 37-year-old champion will play. Djokovic, who had surgery for a torn meniscus in his right knee less than a month ago, has been practicing and looks ready to compete. Djokovic has won 7 of his record 24 Grand Slam titles at Wimbledon, making him a favorite. He is set to face qualifier Vit Kopriva from the Czech Republic on Tuesday. Murray, a 2-time Wimbledon winner, had a cyst removed from his spinal cord last weekend. He is considering playing doubles with his brother Jamie, who got a wildcard entry instead of singles. Murray's first-round match against Tomáš Machač of the Czech Republic is scheduled for Tuesday, giving him extra time to decide. Murray, who tore ankle ligaments in March, plans to retire after Wimbledon and the Paris Olympics next month. Fans are eagerly watching Djokovic, who appears to be in good form, hoping to see him add another Wimbledon title to his impressive career. Now let's have latest golf story. Seth Waugh is stepping down as CEO of the PGA of America, the organization announced on Wednesday. Waugh, who has held the position since August 2018, will now take on an advisory role. PGA of America President John Lindard praised Waugh's leadership, saying, "We are grateful for Seth's leadership and all he accomplished for our members and the game. He guided us through tough times and was always a great partner. We are lucky to have his advice moving forward." The search for a new CEO has begun, with both internal and external candidates being considered. Chief Championships Officer Kerry Hay is acting as interim CEO but is not in the running for the permanent position. Before becoming CEO, Waugh was an independent director on the PGA of America board for 3 years. In a statement, Waugh said, "I recently informed the board that I would not be renewing my contract expiring on June 30, but I am honored to continue serving as a senior advisor. It has been a privilege to be the CEO of the PGA of America, and I am proud of our achievements." Waugh expressed gratitude for his time with the organization and the dedicated members he worked with. We will be back after a short break. Till then, stay with us. This world continuously revolving around various events. Every minute, every second, something is happening somewhere around the globe, and you want to get connected to that event or to that specific moment. Here we come, Millennium News Hour, to get you connected with top USA and international trending news, which includes local news, political news, world news, business news, health and science-related news, entertainment news, sports news, and so on. Millennium News 24 is transmitted and available to be watched free for OLED TVs such as Sony, Samsung, LG, Roku TV, Amazon TV and Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia available with Sky Network, Worldwide Jago TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network and Horizon Satellite globally. Stay connected with Millennium News Hour to get the world news on your feed. Welcome back to Millennium Sports World. Now we will have latest NBA stories. Bronny James was selected by the Los Angeles Lakers in the second round of the NBA draft on Thursday, bringing his father LeBron James closer to his dream of playing alongside his son. Bronny, 19 years old, received the news via a phone call from Lakers general manager Rob Pelinka. Meanwhile, LeBron gave an emotional champagne toast to family and friends at a New York restaurant. Bronny and LeBron will be the first father-son duo to play in the NBA at the same time and on the same team. Although Bronny is not expected to play significant minutes in his rookie season, it will be a special moment when they share the court. The Lakers celebrated by posting family business on social media along with pictures of Bronny and LeBron. Bronny also shared a photo of himself in a Lakers jersey on Instagram. Lakers legend Magic Johnson congratulated Bronny, calling his selection a historic moment. Bronny gained attention as a high school player at Sierra Canyon School in Los Angeles, where he played with his younger brother Bryce. Last summer, Bronny suffered a cardiac arrest while training with the University of Southern California basketball team, but has since recovered. The Atlanta Hawks made history in the NBA draft by selecting Zaccharie Risacher with the number 1 pick on Wednesday night, marking the second consecutive year a French player was chosen first overall. While not as hyped as Victor Wembanyama, last year's top pick, Risacher stood out to the Hawks as the best option in a draft lacking a standout talent. At 6 feet 9 inches and 215 pounds, the 19-year-old forward impressed with his scoring ability and size suited for a wing position. He had won the Best Young Player award in the French League the previous season, edging out other contenders like Alex Serre and Donovan Clingan. This marked the first time in NBA draft history that the top pick did not come from an American college for 2 consecutive years. Risacher joined a Hawks team aiming to build around stars like Trae Young, DeJounte Murray and Jalen Johnson, hoping to improve on their playoff performance from 2021. While the Hawks could have traded down for more picks, they opted to capitalize on the top selection under general manager Landry Fields. This decision underscored their confidence in Risacher's potential to contribute immediately. We will be back after a short break. Till then, stay with us. This world continuously revolving around various events. Every minute, every second, something is happening somewhere around the globe, and you want to get connected to that event or to that specific moment. Here we come, Millennium News Hour, to get you connected with top USA and international trending news, which includes local news, political news, world news, business news, health and science-related news, entertainment news, sports news, and so on. Millennium News 24 is transmitted and available to be watched free for OLED TVs such as Sony, Samsung, LG, Roku TV, Amazon TV and Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia available with Sky Network, Worldwide Jago TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network and Horizon Satellite globally. Stay connected with Millennium News Hour to get the world news on your feed. Welcome back to Millennium Sports World. Now we will have latest world soccer stories. Lamine Yamal, the 16-year-old Barcelona winger, helped Spain advance to the Euro 2024 knockout stage while also focusing on his school studies. He recently announced passing his secondary education exams, earning the ESO title. Yamal made history as the youngest player in European Championship history during Spain's win against Croatia. "I saw my grades on my phone, confirmed I passed, and immediately called my mom," he shared with Onda Cero Radio. Spain stands as a tournament favorite after winning all their group stage matches, including victories over Italy and Croatia. Their next challenge is against Georgia in the round of 16, with a potential quarter-final clash against host Germany. Reflecting on their upcoming match, Yamal emphasized the team's focus. "Our achievements in the group stage will mean nothing if we don't perform on Sunday against Georgia. We faced them before in qualifiers, but every game is different." Yamal, who turned 17 on the eve of the final, hopes Spain can secure a record fourth Euros title as they continue their impressive campaign. Chelsea are in talks to sign Lucy Bronze as Barcelona confirmed the England right-back will depart when her contract ends soon. The move could be one of the biggest transfers this summer if Chelsea secures her. Bronze, with 123 England caps, played a pivotal role in England's recent successes, including winning the 2022 Women's Euros and reaching the World Cup final last year. She made history by winning 5 European Cups, including 2 with Barcelona, having also won 3 titles with Lyon, where Chelsea's new manager Sonia Bompastor previously coached. Bronze brings extensive experience to any team. She has won the Women's Super League twice with Liverpool and once with Manchester City. In 2020, Bronze was named FIFA Best Women's Player. At 32, Bronze leaves Barcelona after a highly successful stint, helping them win 7 major trophies. Barcelona praised her as one of the greatest defenders in women's football history. Chelsea, currently Women's Super League champions, declined to comment on the potential transfer. Now let's have latest cricket stories. After England's disappointing exit from the T20 World Cup semi-final against India, Josh Buttler acknowledged the need for a break. He clarified that it wasn't about contemplating his future as England's white ball captain, but rather to reflect on the team's disappointing performance. In the unpredictable world of 2020 cricket, reaching the knockout stage was seen as essential for England, especially after their struggles in the 50-over World Cup. While they met this expectation, the manner of their defeat to India, a heavy 68-run loss, raised questions. England's decision to bowl first backfired against India's spinners, resulting in their third defeat to full member teams in the tournament. Despite this, Buttler expressed his desire to continue leading the team. The team director Rob Key may have a different perspective following this defeat. However, Buttler remains committed to his role and aims to bounce back stronger from this setback. We will be back after a short break. Till then, stay with us. This world continuously revolving around various events. Every minute, every second, something is happening somewhere around the globe, and you want to get connected to that event or to that specific moment. Here we come, Millennium News Hour, to get you connected with top USA and international trending news, which includes local news, political news, world news, business news, health and science-related news, entertainment news, sports news, and so on. Millennium News 24 is transmitted and available to be watched free for OLED TVs such as Sony, Samsung, LG, Roku TV, Amazon TV, and Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia available with Sky Network, Worldwide Jago TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network, and Horizon Satellite globally. Stay connected with Millennium News Hour to get the world news on your fist. Welcome back to Millennium Sports World. You are watching latest cricket stories. Chris Silverwood has resigned as Sri Lanka's head coach to prioritize family time, the country's cricket board announced. The 49-year-old, who took over in 2022 after coaching England, led Sri Lanka to the 2020 Asia Cup title and the 50 overs Asia Cup final. Despite these achievements, Sri Lanka faced setbacks, notably finishing 9th in the 50 overs World Cup and failing to advance in T20 World Cup. Silverwood expressed the challenges of being an international coach, citing prolonged separation from family. After thoughtful discussions with my family, I have decided it's time to return home and spend quality time together, Silverwood stated. He expressed gratitude for his time with Sri Lanka cricket, leaving with cherished memories. The resignation follows Mahela Jayawardene stepping down as consultant coach after Sri Lanka's World Cup exit, marking a period of transition for the team's coaching staff. Now let's have other sports story. Mark Cavendish is gearing up for a shot at history in the Tour de France, aiming to secure a record-breaking 35th stage win despite tough competition at the twilight of his career. The 39-year-old initially announced retirement last year but returned for a final season with Astana, Kazakhstan. "I have nothing to lose," Cavendish stated confidently, eyeing 5 or 6 stages suited for bunch sprints. He shares the record for most Tour stage wins with Eddy Merckx, a cycling legend. Reflecting on his career, Cavendish acknowledged the milestone of 34 stage wins, once unthinkable when he turned pro. "It's a nice story, but I am focused on more," he emphasized. Despite not dominating sprints like before, he remains optimistic, having secured victories in lower-tier races this year. Since claiming his first Tour stage win in 2008, Cavendish's determination to add to his tally remains undiminished. Each race day presents a new opportunity, and he plans to approach it with the same intensity as any other competition. That's all in today's sports world. Keep watching Millennium Sports World for latest sports update. Millennium News 24 is transmitted and available to be watched free for OLED TVs such as Sony, Samsung, LG, Roku TV, Amazon TV and Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia, available with Sky Network, Worldwide Jago TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network and Horizon Satellite globally. Stay connected with us for latest sports stories worldwide. Thank you.